Hey everyone, Paul Barrett from the Modern Medicare agency. Wanted to share a story. Today I had a lovely couple come into the office and they were super visual. They wanted me to do a comparison for them, which I love doing, by the way. Their comparison request that they had was, Paul, can you please lay it out for us? We want to see all the costs for Medicare Plan G through UnitedHealthcare, Medicare HighDeductible Plan G through Globe Life, and then please show us a Medicare Advantage plan that may work for us in the area. So I looked up their doctors, and the Aetna Elite PPO happened to be the best fit for their prescriptions and doctors. So I used that for the comparison. Now let's talk about UnitedHealthcare Plan G. What does it cost? It's going to be $308 a month in 2024. When you do the math, $3,672 is what you come up with for monthly premium times 12, right? So it's 308 times 12 brings us to $3,672. That's what you're spending just to have the insurance. Once you want to go to a doctor or use anything for Part B, you're going to have to pay an additional $240, and then 100% of your medical coverage, anything that Medicare covers, is good. Hospital stays, doctor visits, CAT scans, PET scans, you name it, doesn't matter. But that's once you've spent $3,912. You don't have an embedded drug plan because supplements aren't allowed to, so you need to get an extra drug plan as well. Not the hugest deal. You may have a drug plan as little as $3.70, or it could be as high as $135.90 this year in 2024. Whatever it is, it is. We're not going to use this for the video purposes because I don't know every single person's prescriptions out there. Anyway, now we're looking at HighDeductible Plan G through Globe Life. That costs $72 a month. So the monthly premium for the 12 months is $864. That's what you're giving to Globe Life so that you have the ability to pay an additional $3,040 before you get any coverage whatsoever. What do you mean? So the high deductible is $2,800. The Plan G deductible is $240. When you add those together, that's where I come up with the extra $3,040. So grand, all in, if you had a bad year, you're going to spend $3,904 with Globe Life before they cover 1 cent. Okay? That's just how that works. Now, when we look at the Medicare Advantage option, the Aetna Elite PPO, it's going to cost you $0 to start. It has an embedded drug plan, and it's a pay-as-you-go type of deal, right? So as you use it, things could happen. And everyone always says, well, what happens if I go to the hospital? It's a great question. What happens if you go to the hospital? Let's make this a terrible scenario. You go to the hospital, let's say for 10 days. It's going to run you $1,795 for a 10-day stay in the hospital. That's including your surgeon, your anesthesiologist, the works. Then let's say you're having a terrible year altogether. You have to see your specialist doctors 30 times for the year. They have a $35 copay for each time you go visit a specialist. So that's another $1,050 to add into the mix. So you have the $1,795, the $1,050 for the specialist copays, the 30 specialist copays if you should see 30 specialists, and that brings you to $2,845. All right. They have embedded preventative dental in there. They have an embedded vision benefit, so you can get a pair of glasses. They give you up to $250. Silver sneakers. They have a hearing benefit. I'm not trying to sell you a Medicare Advantage plan, but just trying to lay out option A, option B, option C. Which one do you like best? I would love to hear some comments, questions. I can tell you what the couple chose if you reach out to me, but I find it very interesting when you start laying things out numbers wise. It really gets people's eyebrows to raise up. So which option do you like? Do you like option A? Do you like option B? Do you like option C? If you have any questions, or if you like an illustration like this done for you, you can reach out to our office. Just send us an email, medicare@paulbinsurance.com, or you can give us a call at 631-358-5793. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Look forward to hearing from you.